Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Manager Shelly Finkel, who cooperates with American boxer Deontay Wilder, spoke about a possible fight of his client against Briton Anthony Joshua. We can organize a fight in the summer if none of the fighters gets injured. This fight is quite real. But in the summer, Joshua can choose another fight against Dillian White. His team can make Anthony an easier fight for a successful comeback. After that, he can already fight with Deontay or Tyson Fury, the manager quotes. British heavyweight boxer Anthony Joshua refused a lot of money for a fight against American puncher Deontay Wilder. This was told by the manager of the bronze bomber Shelly Finkel. We were negotiating with Joshua. He said he was ready to fight Deontay if he was paid $50 million. We offered him this amount for a fight in Las Vegas, but AJ refused. He didn't want to contact us, and that's his right, but he will never admit that he didn't want to fight Wilder, Finkel said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me guys. Today it was officially announced that popular blogger Jake Paul will hold his next boxing match against the brother of the current WBC heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury. The fighters will headline the boxing night, which will take place on February 26 in Saudi Arabia and will be shown live on ESPN. Tyson Fury has promised that he and Father John will make Tommy quit boxing and change his name forever if he can't beat the YouTuber. Recall that Paul currently has 6 wins, 4 ahead of Shadow, in 6 fights in the professional ring. Over the past 2 years, he has defeated 2 UFC champions, Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley, and one Bellator champion, Ben Askren. WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury spoke about the fight for the title of Absolute. If we don't sign a contract for the fight of the century, we will arrange a duel with Francis Ngannou. No one knows if it will take place in Las Vegas or at Wembley. We will find out soon enough. If these comrades do not sign a contract for the fight of the century, then we'll move to more seedy places. Everything seems to be going well, but there is no ink on the paper. We don't have a date and venue for the fight. These things take time, and I don't take part in it. Frank Oren and my lawyer will sort it out. I'm looking forward to my next fight, Fury said. Eric Nixick, the coach of former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou, said with whom the fighter would like to hold a boxing match. First of all, it makes sense to fight with someone from the big 3. These are Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Even if Francis decides to boxing with one of these guys and suddenly loses, there will be nothing shameful in this defeat. If you fight with someone who doesn't have a big name, then yes, I think defeat will already devalue the leverage that was before leaving the UFC, the coach said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.